So, you want to connect with your ancestors. You want to honor your ancestors. First of all, you are always connected with your ancestors. They haven't gone anywhere. They're always with you. They're always watching over you. If you had a grandma, a mother, a brother, a sister, a cousin, you know what I mean? They're there watching over you because you're part of their bloodline. You're part of that lineage, and they're gonna, being that they are closest to you at the time that they were alive, some of them are gonna come back and watch over you. They're gonna be there witnessing everything that goes on as you progress in your life here in this world. So, there's nothing wrong with ancestor veneration. Although religious institutions like to cast it as something bad or negative, it is something that is customary in a lot of cultures. It is something that has existed long before religion became mainstream. Spiritualities existed long before religion became mainstream. You can look it up, you can research it, it's an actual fact. Especially in Africa, especially in Asia, the Chinese, they still honor their ancestors, where they'll set up a little altar with a picture of the ancestor that they have respect for, and just to remember them and to honor them, because they know that that ancestor is still watching over them. In religious institutions, we like to believe that our deceased relative or someone that we love very dearly has moved on and is in heaven watching over us. What's the difference? Nothing. It's just the way it's worded or the way it's perceived. But essentially, it's the same thing. You have an ancestor that's moved on watching over you. So what's the difference with me being spiritual and saying that I have an ancestor that's watching over me? The only difference is that I'm not using it in a religious way, and I'm not saying they're watching over me from heaven. But essentially, it's the same thing. And we need to stop being so judgmental towards people and their different customs or practices. Because it's more or less the same thing, but a few slight difference in variation. Just a few little things that are different, but it's the same thing. So we are always connected with our ancestors. They are always there. They're always watching over us. Whether you believe an angel is watching over you, where your ancestors become an angel and they're watching over you, it's still an ancestor. Whether you give them a title of angel or you just a title of ancestor, it's the same thing. Now, I want to clear up that ancestor veneration is not idol worship. We don't worship our ancestors just because we have a little ancestral altar with all our ancestors that we know and remember. And, we want to remember them and honor them. It's not idol worship. It's just you honoring them and remembering them and showing respect to that ancestor. Like, hey, we haven't forgotten you. While you were alive, you did this for me, you did that for me. So you hold a special place in my heart. You are somebody that I miss dearly, and I want to honor you, even though you've moved on, that you have not been forgotten, and at least not by me. It's kind of hypocritical where in certain societies it's looked down upon, but it's something that is very much done, but it's only done for specific people, which I don't agree with. So it's okay to remember somebody that is considered to have done great works. So it's okay to remember a saint. It's okay to remember somebody famous. It's okay to remember a prime minister or a president. It's okay to remember some great general because they did great things. But what about the rest of us? To me, for example, my grandmother could have done something great, extremely great. Should she not be honored just because the world didn't see the greatness that she did? No, it's a personal relationship. It's a personal thing. So just because somebody is famous, it doesn't make them more important than, say, my grandfather, my father, my sister, whoever it is that you hold important. You know what I'm saying? If this person has had an impact on your life and they're worth remembering, then it's okay for you to remember them. And don't let society tell you you can't remember or honor this person just because they don't fit the criteria of being great or being famous.